1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
Were two Premier League players, or is there? I think there were two Premier League players in the World Cup. One of them is Granit Xhaka. I think he plays for Sunderland. And there was a Palace player. Is there still a Palace player in there?
Well, there's Daniel Munoz, and Jefferson Lerma both played for Colombia.
Right, yeah. So, well, they're out now, aren't they? Colombia's out.
They've only just gone out last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not doing well. We're not doing bad Premier League wise in the World Cup, are we?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So this is what Egypt's Ziko, the guy that the guy that had his goal disallowed. This is what he had to say about the referee. He says the referee is unfair. God is sufficient for me and the best disposer of affairs. He's wasting the effort of an entire nation. The cup is being given to Argentina. They will win the World Cup. No, I don't. But he's openly saying that the referee is being, a bit biased on the. I can understand that. He's got justifications for that. But what I don't understand is it got justification for the way that his team played? I know we've talked about them.
Which team are we talking about?
So this is Egypt's Ziko.
Oh, right. Okay.
So he's the guy that scored the goal. I think his full name is Mostafa Mohamed Ziko. Now he's said that it's come out plainly to say the referee was unfair. I can understand the referee. I can understand a few decisions going against you, but did they play that well to deserve a win?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, I think reading something this morning, I think the manager, maybe this is the guy you're talking about, but didn't he make the sign, this sign like that, to the ref, which is the agreed sign to the authorities, to the ref, that racism has occurred. They put their arms up like that, don't they?
Yes. The manager.
But then he was told by the ref to put it down. I think he was booked. And some of his own coaching staff were telling him not to. Now, I don't know whether this, I only sort of saw this morning, but I don't know whether it will gain some traction as it goes on. But for me, if somebody makes that gesture, crossing their arms, it's long. Since they put that in a couple of years ago, the protocol is the referee stops the game. They quickly find out what's happened. If necessary, they'll take the players off the pitch, and then hopefully it will be resolved and things will resume pretty quickly. But it seems to me the ref didn't really appreciate what that gesture is, because he books the manager, and even, as I say, even his own coaching staff, I think, trying to get him out of trouble and risking being sent to the stand or something by the ref. They told him to. So I don't believe anything was done in response to that strong suggestion of racism. It's always been said, if a player or a manager, official puts their arms together like that, then the ref must stop the game. Now, the fact that he didn't, I don't know whether there's a story in this. I just happened to see something about it this morning when I was looking at my phone. And I don't know what the racism was, if there was any, but I don't think he would have done that for no good reason.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro sometimes joins us on the show.
That for no good reason. When the camera went on him during the game, I gather, it was said that he looked very very emotional. Apparently he was crying at one stage, which again might fit in with the suggestion of some racism. But anyway, that may or may not be investigated further. We may hear more about it. But as to, I forget what your original question was about that manager, but I actually, again, I only read the reports and talked to one or two people who said Egypt played pretty well. I think they were probably dominated in the possession stakes.
Well,
And obviously, the Argentines are a good side. So they would have been expected to win possibly. But the fact that they were 2 goals up with 11 minutes to go, that's Egypt, you could say, well, no team should sacrifice a 2-goal lead in the World Cup with 11 minutes to go. Now, again, it's very easy to say those things. If you're up against players like Messi and others, nothing is guaranteed in football. But it just seems, I mean, England, thankfully, we defended our 1-goal lead like our lives depended on it, and we did. It doesn't always work, but maybe Egypt could have made a better job of keeping them out. But then if they were denied a goal by VAR because of that apparent shirt-pulling foul, then you're up against unseen opponents as well, perhaps. But maybe on balance, it was right. The result, Argentina should have won it, and they did. But the manner of that victory is a bit questionable in some ways, isn't it? Not to suggest anything untoward, but it won't have been disappointing to FIFA that Argentina are still there.
Yeah. Well, what's done is done. You just have to look forward to what's next in his life. Now, this is something that I did not know. It says this is Vinicius Jr. on Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti, the manager, said Ancelotti decided to give the penalty to Bruno. I can't remember his Gimenez or something. Bruno. Gimenez. It says the coach deserves who will take the penalty kick beforehand. He chose Bruno. I was never selfish. I never wanted to be the top scorer of the competition, and that's why Bruno took it. Now, I didn't know that before the game, the coach would go, right, okay, so if we ever get a penalty, you're taking it. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Well, I think it's not a rule or a regulation. I think it will happen.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.